Hey guys, it's SanimalKingdom5555 and making another video. I haven't made a video in so long since the Left 4 Dead, and I want to do the last couple carnival videos soon. But today for the video, when I get my phone back, since I got my phone back, we're gonna talk about friends. I have a lot of friends. I have mean ones, I have funny ones, I have cute ones, I have friends I have crushes on, I have all kinds of friends. Oh, and then I have enemies, frenemies. But yeah, those friends are kind of nice. Let's start about my first friend. First friend I met when I was in elementary, 2nd grade. I was getting beat up at the time by some kid, and he jumped in and he pushed the kid off, and they were two good friends, those kids. But they weren't friends after he found out he was beating me up. But his name was Zachary. He was in 3rd grade, and he was older than me, he was taller than me, he was bigger than me. And at the time, before I actually knew who he was, I don't judge a book on its cover. Don't. Because I thought he was going to one day just walk up to me and just simply go right into my face, like all of his other friends do. But we became friends after that, and we were friends for 5 years, until I moved to Aztec from Deming. Now, Aztec, I met more friends. It took me a bit just for them to get used to me. They had to trust me. And I used to be called torture device since they didn't like me, and they would hit me all the time. It was very annoying. One of them do still. They don't really like me. But the leader of that group was named Callie. We call her Cat. And she was the leader of the group, and the last couple of days of school, we got used to each other. And there was Dakota, and Aiden used to be in the group. Him and Kelly had a big fight, so he ain't in the group. But me and him are still friends. But anyways, and then Dakota was like a huge boy. You could see him through a whole crowd. He's like almost the biggest there. Now, our school goes up to 6th graders to 8th graders. Sometimes you could see him out of all the 8th graders sometimes, because how tall he was. And then we got Nevaeh, and Nevaeh, she's the one that hits me a lot. She does not lick me, not a bit. But yeah, if you want to see Callie's, go to Callie team. She has a story on how and her Bonbon had this little fight and whatever, and how Bonbon had a secret crush on Callie. I knew it. I found out first because Aiden trusted me enough. Because when I first came there, he came out of nowhere in my math class, my 7th hour math class, and just sit there and came up out of nowhere talking to me. The next day, he wanted to quit following me. So I was like, okay, I'll just be friends with this dude. He told me, you gotta meet my group. They're gonna love you. No, that didn't happen. Took me a while, but no, didn't happen at the start. Not one bit. So yeah, he was wrong, but Aiden trusted me, and he told me first about his crush on Callie. That's what friends do. Whoever they trust more, they tell first. Unless something terribly wrong, like you murdered somebody. Hide the body! Just kidding. And then I had friends for 3 years that I've known for a long time. And we haven't met each other in real, but they have YouTube channels, and we've made videos to each other, texted on YouTube. If you do know how to do that, you go to their YouTube channel, you go to one of their videos, and then you text something, and then they get it, and then when they'll go to your YouTube channel, and then they'll go to a video of yours, and then they'll text something. It's a back and forth thing. It's pretty cool how we found out that. Anyways, now these friends I met on a game called Death Run to Go 2, something like that. And the very first one I met was Malia, and let me just get this straight up. I can't explain anything about her, because she's many mysteries to me. She's a very nice friend. This is how I can explain her. She's a nice friend. She's a mean friend. She's a funny friend. She's a cute friend. she's a crazy friend, and sometimes she can just be annoying. And Malia, if you're watching this, please don't kill me when I get back on the game. But a lot of drama happens in that server. They're called the family server. And if you're not family, you get kicked out. If you are, you're good. You have to prove yourself if you want to be family. Since a couple new guys have come, there's two new guys that have came. And ever since, things haven't been the same. And one is called Alex and the other one's called Error. Me and him, we don't really talk to each other, but sometimes he gets on my nerves, and sometimes it's annoying. But yeah, Alex, on the other hand, he's a very good friend to me. Like, he's the boss. But when he wants to be annoying or he wants to get on my nerves, he'll get the top of the list. Then there's Shark. He's my frenemy, or mostly enemy, and he's just messed up. He's the most cringiest, dirtiest, dirty-mindedest friend I've ever met. Now, if I had the scale of friends, it would go Zachary, Malia, Jeon Jungkook. Jeon Jungkook he's a pretty cool guy. I can't say anything bad about him because he's just a good guy. So yeah, I would go Zachary, Malia, Jeon Jungkook, and then it would go Alex, and then there's a lot of friends under that, and then at the very bottom would be Shark. But yeah, like I said, friends are nice, friends are nice. You just gotta keep your friends. Don't betray them, don't backstab them, because one day you're gonna have no friends, and then you're gonna be like all alone, and then later on in life, you're gonna meet somebody and we're like, "Hey, you want to be friends?" And they're gonna remember you all like from that kid in school that betrayed his friends. No, I'm good. Please get away from me. I'll get a restraining order. Yeah, I don't think that would happen that fast, but maybe it could. It depends how creepy you are. And I know some creepy people. Anyways, I have a lot of good friends. And I have a lot of bad ones. And I have a lot of friends that are bad and good. But yeah, you just gotta keep your friends. Well, that ends it for this video. Animal Kingdom 5555555 out. With another. I can't remember my intro. I haven't done videos in so long. Well, I think it goes like this. Does it? Tell me in the comments if it's right. Animal Kingdom 5555